Welcome back. This video is going to be a follow-up on a lot of videos that I've done over the last week regarding my flooded basement. This is the video where I'm going to fix my downspout issue, because if you remember from before, this is the reason that my basement flooded. I had one of these things on the end of my downspout. It happened to fall off at some point, and that water just went flooding from there right down beside the foundation and flooded my basement. Well, to remedy that, I actually took that one apart so I could show you what it'd be like. This is what I came up with. And while this works out okay, this thing has a lot of holes in it that go all throughout here, and that water still kind of comes down, which really wasn't going to work out very well. To remedy this situation, I ended up going on Amazon.com, which I recommend you do too. Links below if you want to go to my affiliate link. But I went on there and I bought a couple things like gutter extenders that I thought would work. But after looking at them after I got them home, they turned out that I would actually have to buy like 3 more parts to make them work. There's like a coupler that I would need 2 of those, and then there was one other part I needed, and it got a little expensive with what I've already invested, which was about $30. So I thought, why not do it the old school way and just go to Lowe's and see what they have, and that's what I did. And this stuff right here is what I ended up with. These are Stealth Flow low profile downspout extensions. So this is what it looks like before, and then this is what it looks like after. Of course, this goes real nicely under your mulch, which I'm probably not going to do, but you can't really tell what this looks like from this angle. But if I flip this over, this is what it's like, and then this hooks up into your downspout. And I wasn't really digging the brown ones that come out here, so these were the longest white ones that they had. So what I'm going to do, if I can try to make this look like it's going to make sense, I'm going to hook this into here, and then this kind of breaks apart, and then I'm going to hook that into the end of this here, and we're going to be getting away from the house a little bit. So of course I bought 2 of these because I have 2 downspouts and 2 of those, and these were I think $12 a piece, and those were I think $4. So I think I spent somewhere around $30 on this. If I had continued with my old plan, I think I would have spent more like between like $40 and $50. So I thought, why not just keep it simple? And this is the route that we're going to go, and I'm going to share this with you today with getting this all set up. Man, it's hard to make videos out here with all this traffic going by. This should be a pretty easy process. First thing I got to do is get rid of this stuff. Done. You can help me around. Thank you. Okay, all right. Now that I got this unwrapped, you can see a little better how this works. This end is going to go against the gutter like that. And you can actually bend this as much as you want. So if you want to make an angle at it, you can. And then that just simply goes into this like that. And you smash it in there and it should work. I'm thinking that's as far as it goes in. I thought I'd go a little bit further, but that is pretty secure. I can't seem to pull it apart. Now, if I wanted to, I could just take this and snap it on just like that and leave it, and that would probably be enough. It takes it all the way out to right here. But I got this extender because I thought it wouldn't hurt having an extra foot or so on there. And I didn't really like the brown. I like the white going into white and then the black. It's just a cosmetic choice, and it was $4, so whatever. Now I'm just gonna put this on the end of this here. There, we got that little bit of extra going out there. And now the inside of this is kind of cool. It actually fits a couple different sizes of downspouts, and these little things in here will accept that in. I don't know how well you can see that, probably not well at all. So I'm just gonna take that, snap it on there, and that should slide on there really nicely and work really well. Wow, easy as that. This is what it looks like when it's all said and done. Got this all the way out there, line it up a little bit. So the water comes down through here, hits this little elbow, comes down inside here. You don't have to worry about it overflowing because there's nowhere for it to go other than down through here. And then this flow kind of spreads it out a little bit, and it should kick it right out into the grass and give me lots of space so my house doesn't flood again. And I don't think it looks too bad. The only downside is I'm gonna have to move that when I mow because it's gonna go out a little bit further than what my old stuff did. What the heck? So there's one down. Now I just got to do it one more time and we're all finished up out here. One little modification I made to this was to extend this out as far as it goes. So that puts the water even further out. The only complication on this side is that I dug this little moat out here right about where Mellow is for the water to go into. I'm going to kind of level this out, maybe make a little bit of a hill there so the water doesn't want to go back down into that. Hey, what the heck's going on here? This is yours, that's mine. right, that's snug. The nice thing about this is right there is where it's on, but I can move this like all the way up here. So there's no way that thing can blow off, and I'll keep it like maybe right in the middle there, because I don't really need too much of that extra length. How dare my neighbor vacuum while I'm making a video, Rocks? So rude. I'm just kidding. I'm sure I'm more annoying out here yelling to my camera than what he is vacuuming in his car. My goodness, you're a love ball today. But yeah, I put some more dirt down below that to kind of make sure this thing's constantly at a slant, and then the water comes out down here, and I think it's gonna slope down here pretty well. I don't think I'll have any issues there. But one last thing I'm gonna do, and this might look a little ghetto, I'm gonna put that brick right on top of there since I had the extra ones. Actually, I think I like it better like that. Keeps that end weighted down, and I think that's gonna make sure all that water comes out there real nice. And we will do the same thing right over here. Well, it may not look fancy, but I think it'll get the job done. Of course, we won't really know until the next time it rains, so I'll bring you out here during the next rainstorm. We'll make sure the water's flowing properly, which I think it will. So in closing, that is how you spend $30 and hopefully save yourself $1,000 in the future. I wish I could watch this video 2 weeks ago because it would have been very valuable to me, and hopefully it is to you. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Now I just got to clean up this mess.